Hey YouTube, this is Scarlett Jazz from The Shy. This is about probably the third time I'm trying to make this video. I'm not going to even move the camera. Maybe we'll do that way. Just coming on, let you know I put my Kinky twist in last night. I was off today. Much needed rest. Usually I have the Kinky twist in by October. I kind of stretched it out because we were having a couple of nice days in November in The Shy. So, you know, the longer without trying to, well, I'm able to wet my hair or whatever in the morning, do whatever at night, the longer it's nice outside, the longer it will be that I can wear my hair out. But I went on and put them in. This is in the raw state, and raw state meaning that they haven't been trimmed on the ends. Usually I put them in, and then that night I'll let my daughter trim them and shape them all up. And then I have mine burnt a little bit on the tip, and that's just so that, meaning a little bit, so that at the 2.5 mark when I wash my hair, I can take them down and redo them and do a touch-up, and I can touch up the edges or whatever I need to do. I don't particularly wear them up anyway, but here they are up. And I don't wear them up for the simple fact that I just don't like the pulling and the stress on the hair. As you know, I had issues right up in here and right up in here with micro braids, so I don't particularly wear them up. I mean, I may pull them back, but I don't wear them up. Other than that, I used Femi Marley braid. This is the pack. This is the little thing that was in the pack. This was a one. This color was 2. It wasn't 1B. I usually get the 1B 30 something. They didn't have that. They only had the 2, and I didn't want to go super black. That was the 1. Femi Marley braid hair, $4.99 a pack. I went there trying to get another brand, not another brand, but another. I wanted to go up in price, but my beauty supply is limited where they cater more to like weave hair and track hair and sew-in hair. They have tons of that. And like if you were doing just straight braids or French braids, you know, the hair that sits on the floor in the box is probably 50 cents on a dollar. I'm sure we all been there, seen that. But as far as Kinky twist hair, they don't have a lot of different varieties of it. I've been referred to a beauty supply in Country Club Hills by the Walmart, so I may check that out. And I just want to, I didn't mind paying a little more, but I wanted maybe, I'm trying to get that something close to that Eon hair, and I know there's hair out there like that without trying to order it offline and the whole shebang. Something I can get right on the spot instead of waiting or whatever. Because I do my Kinkies monthly. I put them in and I wear them like 4 weeks straight, and at the 2.5 mark I wash my hair and I touch them up. So, and after a month then I redo them. So these will go all the way around through the brittle cold, the -20s of The Shy, and all the above. And I'll probably have these in until March or the end of March. The only problem I had with them this time is because usually around the time I do my Kinkies, after 4 years, I had length. Well, when I got the mini BC in October, it was supposed to be a trim. Well, my hair in the back, like from right here down, very straight. And it was very long. It was almost like I had a shag. And then up in here was kind of all different lengths. So when he trimmed it, he had to take it down to, not as short as when I first got my hair cut a long time ago, but he had to take it down. And in the back of my hair is different textures all over. Like from behind my ear down, my hair is very straight, especially in the middle. And that was kind of hard to catch this time with the Kinky twist. Up in here was fine. Up in here was fine. I had stretched it and I could grab it. On the side over here, there's one I haven't done. I'll show you that I need to do. This little bit right here. I need to do that. So I can still catch that, but in the back, because of the texture is a straighter texture, it's hard to grab and it's hard to wrap the hair around and braid it. Because I do mine where I braid them first and I twist. So it's kind of hard. So other than that, nothing's going on. I like it. After it gets trimmed up and shaped up, it'll be fine. Everything else is going fine. This is 1 or 2 videos. The second video will be about products. When I got my hair cut down in October, I had to revert back to using the products I used when I first became natural, which I forgot which products those were because I had used them. You know, at different stages of you being natural, you use different products for different things. And to get, you know, coils and things, I didn't have to do that at the point I was at before October. But I bought some new products, and I'm going to give a review on some of those. Everything else is fine. Work is fine. I love it. I enjoy it. Got new projects. I enjoy the people I work with. I made 15 years there this year. We had a nice dinner for that. It's everybody with the tenure and everything. Very nice, very nice. Everything, family-wise, everything is fine. There's still the crazy people that live here, and me, crazy too. Everything else is fine with that. Just trying to take it one day at a time. I have come to the conclusion that at this day in the economy and the world, everybody is going through some type of strain, whether it's financial, emotional, or physical. Mostly for everybody, it's financial or economical. So I was already going through that but kind of going, I can see it in different people in their lives and things I hear. So all I can say is hang in there. Because I mean, if I've hung in there this long, then you can hang in there too. Nothing else is going on the home front. I went out, still single. I went out with my play brother a couple of times, and we're going to go out some more to meet some nice, intelligent guys. People that got themselves together. You know, everybody has baggage, and I can take a little baggage, but I can't take an 18-wheeler full of baggage. Sorry. I'm not at that point in my life now to be dealing with all that drama. I just can't. That's whether it's boyfriend, friends, family, whatever. It's just like, back up. Peace. I'll see you later. But, you know, I don't have time for it. I just don't have time for it. And I don't have the patience. It's like my patience go from 0 to 10 fast. And like I said, I give everybody 100%. And when you start effing up and doing things and playing little games, your 100 slowly decrease. So, you know, that's a whole nother video. And I'm sure we'll touch on that later. But everything else is fine. I'm loving the Kinkies. I'll turn around because I'm not going to move the camera because I've been trying to make this video for the last 20 minutes, and every time I move the camera, I got issues. So I'll turn around so you can see. Now I'll get a little close up. That's about it. And like I said, my next video will be about the products that I tried out, and I'll let you know how I feel about them and how they work for me. I know this, what people need to understand is being natural, being nappy, whatever, transitioning. All the products don't work for all the people. You know, it's a trial and error. You use something, it may work for you, it may not. You see somebody saying on YouTube or on the street, they tell you go buy this, go buy that. You go buy it and your hair's jacked and waxed. Because that happened to me a lot of times. I'm sure all naturals have been product junkies at one point. But that's for video number 2. So stay tuned. Peace for you and your family. I wish you well. Keep hope alive and keep praying. And we got to all pull for each other. But leave the drama to the side. And just want to say, part 2 is coming up. And Kinky Twists are here. They'll get done over in December. We're in a month. I will talk to you soon. This is Scarlett Jazz from The Shot. Peace.